this is Samurai94 with a review of the Master Grade Force Impulse Gundam?
It's in a separated mode thing.
As most of you know, this is from the anime series Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny. The story is action-packed, dramatic, and over-the-top beam spamming. And we've got Ql Yamato. Keep in mind though, this is a bootleg product by TT Hongli. So if some of the issues are encountered from the original Bandai release, you will still have it. Plus more! Since this is a transformable combining mobile suit, you're given a chance to display them like this.
I'm not a fan of it.
First, you'll get the Core Splendor.
And it's actually the same from the Core Fighter from 0079.
Then, you'll have the Chest Flyer. It's surprising that I really can't see the head and the arms in this mode.
Shit. Yeah, the rifle groove onto the peg for the hand is quite loose and it doesn't stay together. And the shield is permanently like this, maybe something like this, because it can really close up like that. You can still do it, but you really can't put this out again that easily. You will really have a hard time to open this one, and you need to open the gap here just to pull this out again. So I'm not gonna close this again anymore.
Next, we have the Leg Flyer. I really don't get it why they call this a leg flyer, because it doesn't look like a leg. Are you stupid? And finally, we have the Silhouette Flyer and the Force Silhouette. Now this one is awesome.
Still not a fan of it.
Also, you will get this adapter to put on other backpacks, to put onto the Force Impulse, to put on... No, it's redundant. You can put this onto the Force Impulse. Pretty good idea for more playability. But I don't have any other backpacks to show you. Sad.
Nah, my brother might get mad.
There we go! Since it's not in Gundam form, it's way better to go into the articulation. Trust me, it's way better. The head goes up like that, down like that. It can do a high amount of chicken neck. It can go 360 of course. And for the arm, you can go around 360. Separate hinge onto the shoulder armor, and you can put up the arm like that. And you have a bicep swivel. Of course, a double jointed elbow. Ball joint onto the wrist. Hinge to the wrist. 3-1 trigger finger split, and you will have these popping out mechanism. You can actually pull this out for the transformation to the Chest Flyer. And no really stomach articulation here, since it will suffer onto the transformation. To actually transform the Core Splendor, you need to remove this part, this part, this part, and these two parts. Put this down and pull it like this and like that, and you will actually put it onto the torso. And for the Leg Flyer, you will also pull this out, put this out now, put this back in, put this out. You see the point here? There's so many accessories, and you have a double jointed knee here, and of course like that, with some armor separations here. Skirt armor are all ball joints, and also onto the back here you also have ball joints there. Hinge polycap onto the side skirts. Of course, the leg can go forward that far, back that far, and outside some. You can do full splits, but it will affect the side skirt. And for the ankles here, the ankle guard just go up and down. Pivoting movement on to pistons there. It can go up like that, down like that. Nice pivots, and of course a toe action. Finally, for the backpack, you will have a hinge here, hinge here, hinge, hinges, hinges, hinges. There's a very big ball joint here with a hinging mechanism, so you will have fair amount there. And for some reason, you can put this up and down. Of course, you will remove this one to do and form the Force Impulse Gundam. The manual says that you must put the Core Splendor onto the leg, but I think it's more
convenient to put him onto the chest first before the leg. Now all put together, it really looks good, but you will not really notice the real issue here, so I'm gonna talk about it later. The color scheme and details are awesome. I really like the sleekness of proportions in the Gundam Seed Destiny line. And gotta love those curves. Considering that this model kit should suffer onto the articulation, its posability is great. But actually playing with this thing makes me want to throw this thing away. Not this one, but that one. For the accessories, you will have 2 beam saber effects, 1 beam rifle, 1 physical shield, and my personal favorite, the very long, it really can't stay into the camera, the very long Erendite sword, or just basically a giant sword with some beam saber effects. Overall, this model kit is okay. Dealing with this one is a huge bummer, I gotta admit. But since this is a model kit, I shouldn't be stretching for complaints, and this is not really meant to be played with. So after you have decided for the pose, you should never touch it again, ever. I swear. Shit! To be honest, I really like this Gundam, but moving him is like a time bomb. One mistake and... if it weren't for the loose stomach joint, it would be great. Also, you are left with a lot of extra shit for the separated mode. So thank you guys again for watching. I hope you liked this video. And while you're at it, try looking at my other videos. For more videos every Saturday, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.